Where folks in old Chicago think of us when we go.
And Rotary's first two projects were indeed a horse for the needy preacher and not one, but two public comfort stations for the city of Chicago. But Rotary's first 3 years, Chicago was what it was all about. But in 1908, that all changed.
Paul, you know how you've been saying about other cities might want to join that Rotary Club experience?
Yes, but the rest of you weren't all that keen on the motion, as I recall.
That's true enough.
Well, we just received a letter from Homer Wood, Esquire of San Francisco, California. It seems he has things all lined up for club number 2.
San Francisco? I had something closer to Chicago in mind.
Like maybe Cicero?
Why, Paul, they'll love you in San Francisco.
What makes you think that, Gus?
Started a club up north.
Canada? I can't believe that folks in another country might even be interested.
Are you kidding?
They'll love Harrison Crocus. They'll love Harrison Saigon. They'll love Harrison the streets of Barcelona, and the truck stops of Winona, Arizona. They'll love Harrison, Nairobi. They'll love Northern Prairie. They'll love Harris. How could all the world love Harris? Because of Rotary.
Rotary clubs began popping up throughout the country and around the world. Thanks to the Rotary International Foundation, the international service projects expanded phenomenally in scope and impact. But despite all the excitement and wildfire of expansion, something was still missing in Rotary. And conversations like this undoubtedly took place in thousands of family living rooms.
You know, Darian, I've been thinking, you find your Rotary Club such a rewarding experience, I think I'd like to join too.
Well, Marion, that might not be possible.
Well, I don't see why not. I checked, and you don't have any members in your club with my classifications.
No, that's true. We don't have a college president yet.
So it's settled. Do you want to nominate me yourself, or have someone else do it?
Actually, Marion, you can only become a Rotarian.
I thought it was pronounced Rotarian.
Well, yes and no. RI, that's Rotary International, doesn't have any lady members, but spouses can help out as Rotarians.
Well, the last time I checked our marriage license, Darian, you were wed to a Marion, not an Ann. Now exactly why aren't there any women in the club?
I'm not sure. Maybe it's because the project can sometimes be strenuous, maybe dangerous.
How dangerous can it be to float little plastic duckies down the stream?
Well, I imagine the water could get pretty deep at times.
I'm afraid you're in some pretty deep water yourself right now, Mr. Rotarian.
Supreme Court. Rotary began admitting women in 1987, and in 1991, Prime Minister Maggie Thatcher did indeed become a Rotarian. Between 1905 and 2012, the club went from those first 4 members to 1.25 million members. And that first little club in Chicago was the first of some 33,000 clubs worldwide. Rotary's World Community Service projects have brought clean water, food, literacy, and hope to the children of the world. Throughout the Polio Plus campaign, Rotarians have been the key to the near global eradication of polio, raising well over $600 million and contributing countless hours of volunteer work. In this 90th year of Rotary in McCook, we have a lot to be proud of.